Welcome back to the Way Up Life with Katrina, where today we are decluttering with grace and letting go without guilt. All right, y'all. So I'm about to tackle this section right here. Hopefully I can get it done in the next 15-20 minutes because that's all I have to spare today to kind of get these shoes right. I'm thinking I'm going to do all my sneakers at the top and work my way down. In shoes that I don't really wear all that often, they may go in my closet kind of with my sandals or something like that, or just get rid of some of them. As the weather is going to be warming up as we get ready to come into spring. So we shall see, right? We shall see. I did get the curtains. Look. Okay, as you can see. And I ordered these 84-inch. Now, we've been in this house for 14 years now, I believe, 14 years. And so, again, when my husband put the rods up, they're, right there at the top of the window frame. So the rod was not put all the way up for maximum height. And then that's something I guess I started doing maybe the last 3 or 4 years, putting the curtain rod all the way to the, top of the wall. But I'm not going to have him move it. I'm not going to do that because then I'll be having to have him patch up some stuff. But right now, the curtain's not touching the floor. It kind of doesn't bother me, and then it kind of does, because I hate sending stuff back. Oh my goodness, I hate sending stuff back. But this is an 84 length, and so I feel like the next one is like 94, is it, or 92? It would be too long. And the only way it would really work is if I did get him to take the rod up, which I'm not going to have him do. So for right now, we're just going to leave them where they are. They get the job done. Yeah, we're just going to leave them right there, because what I'm thinking, or what my plan is anyhow, is I know my treadmill, my walk pad is going on the side. It's going to fold it up and put it on the side there. And then my bike, my Yesol, my imitation Peloton or whatever, is going to go right here on this side. Right now it's behind me on my glam side. But I think I'm going to put my bike over here. So my walk pad over there, my bike right here. So that's that. But anyhow, I'm about to work on this section right here. And then I'm going to show you also what didn't make the cut on there. Matter of fact, let me show you what didn't make the cut on this side yesterday. I realized with the time lapse that you can't really see everything so clearly. But anyhow, these are Nike Air Maxes, or I'm not related, where it says Nike Reacts or Air Shocks. I've had these for years, but I barely wore them. And the reason I believe I didn't wear them as much is because I have wide feet, fat feet, and these are kind of narrow. And so they used to hurt my little baby toe. And I'm not going to wear any shoe where I could get a corn or something on my feet just for the sake of the shoe. So I would wear these sporadically. I didn't wear them all that often, but they've been up there for years. And I have not worn them. So they didn't make the cut. So these are gone. Okay. And then these I actually hate to get rid of. These ones, I really love them. And I'm missing this buckle for this one, I believe. It's somewhere probably in this house, but I don't know. Anyhow, I really like these. But what would happen when I wear these particular shoes, and these shoes I bought in boys. I believe a lot of times I would buy my shoes in boys because they were just more affordable. I would say cheaper, but affordable. But what would happen is the zipper would keep coming down. When I walk, one would stay up, but one would always keep coming down. And so I didn't wear these all that often. But I love them. I love the color. I love the look. But somebody else can figure out that problem, or maybe they won't have that problem. But these didn't make the cut, so they're leaving. All right, y'all. One of the hardest parts of decluttering is letting go without guilt. I mean, a lot of us don't hold on to things because we need them. We hold on to them because of memories, money spent, or who we were when we bought them. But, keeping everything doesn't honor the past. It overwhelms the present. I promise you, some of the things in here, which one of the things once we get to my jewelry box is something I've held on to because my grandmother gave that to me. My maternal grandmother bought that for me. And so I ask myself oftentimes when I consider letting it go, like, no, but I always go back to that one place. But, grace-filled decluttering, take a closer it asks look, okay? Different questions of us. Does this still serve my life now? Okay, does this support peace in this season? Up here, or am I holding it out of guilt? As you can see, these are more ankle boots that I have at the top. Those are the ones that are a little bit more taller. Allowed to release things that no longer fit your life. Top. I mean, gratitude, it does not require storage. Stationary and letting go isn't wasteful sometimes. The top. It's necessary. And then this row right here, again, are going to be like kind of my booties type boots that are on that shelf. And then I put my sneakers here. Now, I could change this around later on and do it opposite. Maybe put sneakers low and then heels. But I put it based on what I wear the most of currently right now. And so right now, with it being winter, I'm in kind of boots and tennis shoes or loafers or flats, something like that. So I put my sneakers here. This is where my pull-out trays start right here. And so you can see, like, I have my walking shoes back there. This pair I squeezed in here. These are like the most comfortable Skechers I've ever had. And I bought these, my dad died 2018. And we went out there to South Dakota. And I got these at a Ross. That February, because I think we went out there like a few days later. And so I got these at a Ross, and these are like the most comfortable shoes I've ever had. I wish I could get another pair just like this. But anyways, these are great walking shoes. So I squeezed those in there with my other shoes there. But anyways, so I got my sneakers there. These here, my New England Patriots, like canvas shoes, Vans. I think I got these probably like at Shein or something like that, but they're red. Red's my favorite color. Guess shoes. Nothing fancy schmancy. But these are some shoes that I wear regularly, I guess you could say. These are my newest pairs. I got these for Valentine's Day. Then, like I said, those are kind of like my loafers, slides. Again, these two Ugg slippers. I wear those kind of more on the weekend or around the house, or if I go to my office, I might wear those. And then these are my dress shoes. I put my little escapadres, is that what they called, back here, because it is going to be getting warm, and I do wear those quite frequently when I do wear them. And then I put my heels at the bottom. I have some that are not on here, and I put these gold. I was going to have the gold ones in the front, but these are kind of worn in the inside, so I put them kind of to the back. But I do wear those gold ones and these, and I have a few more color heels. But they'll probably either just stay in the box And yeah, they'll stay in the box and they'll go in my closet. So this is the pile. The pile on the floor. Look, oh, I'm glad I see that. Those go to a couple pair of those shoes. They go around your ankle. Let me get that. Okay. I'm also going to insert this rug. I don't know if it'll be this video or one of the next two, because I have that section where the purses are, and over here where all this jewelry and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I want you to help me decide on what rug I'm going to put right here. There's two cheetah print rugs. That's my favorite print that I want to put over here. And I want you to help me decide which one to get. And that's that.